So let's kick off the show from the rail transportation sector. The Lagos State Governor, Sanwo-Olu, has kicked off the Lagos Red Line rail commercial operations from Oyingbo to Agbado Station, describing his experience on the ride as smooth and an outstanding one, which will significantly reduce travel time. He encouraged residents along the Red Line corridor to utilize the rail service with 6 trips per day and even promised to bring in additional rolling stocks next year to enhance the Red Line service. Take a look.
The Red Line Rail has officially commenced operation 8 months after President Bola Tinubu commissioned the Red Line train service. Governor Sanwo-Olu arrives at the Oyingbo Red Line Rail Terminal to take the first train ride on the Red Line corridor. But just before the trip, the governor addresses the gathering.
It's an inaugural commercial flight, so we need to be on schedule, we need to be on time, we need to be orderly. So what I'm going to advise all of us, if you want to join us on this train ride, you have the opportunity to drop off, or you need to come and join us, on the second floor up onto the platform now. This train is taking off from Oyingbo train station.
It moves round the train from Oyingbo to interact with passengers on board, heading to Yaba, Mushin, Oshodi, Ikeja, all the way to Agbado. Governor Sanwo-Olu says the project is a promise made and promise kept to reduce travel time of residents.
If you need to leave from Ibitemeta or Oyingbo and travel all the way to Agbado, check it and see what it will cost you, on other forms of public transportation. And the fare is not one fare. It has, it will take you, if it has a differentiating fare, which they will explain, to passengers in due course. So it's not going to be just a one fare, fit all. So it's not one stop to one stop. You are paying, that amount. But like we said, we're here to support our citizens, to make life meaningful for them, and more importantly, is to make their journey more predictable. We don't want you sitting in traffic for hours when you can hop on a train and in less than 40 minutes, 45 minutes, you can go from the farthest end, on this train to all the way to Agbado and vice versa. So you can imagine what it will do at peak hours. So you can imagine the number of passengers that this will be carrying. So for us, it's promise made, promise kept.
The Red Line Rail corridor has a scheduled trip from Agbado to Oyingbo, which is from 6 a.m., while the last ride for the day is from Oyingbo to Agbado at 5:20 p.m.
What has been achieved by this engineering feat can only be imagined. A journey that would normally take about 2 hours minimum has taken us only 24 minutes. And that shows that the Lagos State government has the interests of the citizens at heart and is developing infrastructure to meet the needs of the citizens. And this particular one in particular will impact the lives of everybody in Lagos in terms of travel time, in terms of socio-economic development and all of that.
The Lagos State government assures residents of more trains on the Red Line Rail for the benefit of the citizenry.
We just came down from the train at Ikeja station and it took us exactly 34 minutes from Oyingbo. And we had to stop at Yaba, we stopped at Mushin, we stopped at Oshodi, we stopped at Ikeja, where we are right now. So, as you can see, it's been an outstanding experience. It's an experience that we believe will help solve public transportation issues in Lagos. It's an experience that we believe will reduce journey time for our citizens. It's an experience that we believe will ease connectivity, and you can see the train is moving again. It's still going to Agege, it's going to Iju before it gets to Agbado, but we opted to stop here, and I'm sure that all of you have seen that what we're about is about ensuring that we can fulfill all of our promises, especially on the red line. I haven't fulfilled similar promise on the blue line. There will be regular scheduled flights from Agbado all the way to Oyingbo and vice versa. And the scheduled timing you can see from the various train stations. We're still expecting additional more rolling stock, which will come in the course of our time in the new year.
The Red Line first phase, spanning 27 kilometers from Oyingbo to Agbado, is expected to significantly enhance the transportation options available to Lagos residents, especially those commuting from Agbado, Iju, Agege, Ikeja, Oshodi, Mushin, Yaba, and Oyingbo.